I'm put your ass in the game. For now.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. White for 3. Fires in the triple. White got 11.
If you just saw this shot I just hit, you would be like, what the fuck?
Hachimura outside. Lopez, the screen. And it's Hachimura missing. San Antonio leading by 19. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall.
Early.
5 of 7. Now Los Angeles with it. Gordon on the take. And he elevates for the dunk. Domantas Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Middleton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Lakers trail by 17. Left side, Morant. Nice move. Ooh, Ja Morant.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Back to Sharp. Screen by Robinson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go.
Dude, whatever play I'm doing, they got they setting a double screen up top.
And let's take a moment
and the nigga can't guard it.
Guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Now it could. Remember, I told y'all I changed my shit up all the time. To put it to fist delay or the other thing. Like between those like fist things.
There's no let up in sight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 18. The 3 from Holmgren. All out play.
Yeah.
Lakers will have it.
You know, even when you've got a little margin for error, you hate to see this miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Here's Morant. And the elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus.
Oh, I'm fucking playing around with the ball right in front of this nigga.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell
this
you what,
nigga fast as shit.
Look
at that. Brought it within 10.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Sharp with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And he dunks it down.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Hachimura outside. And he drives in.
Beating with everybody else, not Ja, nigga.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Gordon. Drops
I
in the
should
lane
have,
for 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have
What
come from that area.
what the hell?
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He clearly wants
That
to talk
boy.
it over and make sure everyone is focused.
That boy went low. But I'm gonna have to call you after this playoff game though. It's fourth quarter. It definitely is. It's all good. It's all good.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told us,
Trying to get
guys,
that
let's
steal
not
on me.
waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Ah!
Middleton, no good. Lakers
I'll
trail
get that.
by 11. And Anunoby gets it to go.
I gotta bring these starters back in because he think this.
Shooting over
He think he
50%
got
from the
this.
field now,
Let me see
trying
that
to
now.
close the gap.
And we've got a timeout call
Now
by
watch this.
Greg
It's check
Popovich.
time, baby.
He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around,
Oh, yeah.
calling them into the huddle. San Antonio leading by 8. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And once again,
Damn.
off the mark by San Antonio. Takes it inside. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Sure, that's my fault. I did.
Here's Bridges. And it's Holmgren with a
I
rebound.
know.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Puts up a 3.
Bring me. Ah, should have fucking passed it at me.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Gordon, guarded by Sharp. Gordon down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Here's Holmgren, defended by Gordon.
2 minutes remaining.
Look at Chet using his size inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried
Down
over
again.
to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
All talent there from Bridges.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Robinson. Back to Holmgren.
Oh,
Gordon with a
fuck.
steal. Pushing it up. Los Angeles. Lakers again in transition. Bridges misses. Spurs lead by 6. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Let's go.
And that one misses.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Stolen by Sharp. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be Evan Mobley. That free throw good from Sharp. Lakers trail by 11.
Oh.
Here's Morant. Into the lane.
Damn, I should stop playing again. What the fuck
With
is
the
this?
slam.
The quick feed of Morant.
Oh!
He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to Bridges.
I should never passed it to Chip that far off, man. I thought I could make it.
There's the triple. San Antonio with a rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Sharp. And the Lakers have possession. From deep, Morant. McDaniels with the rebound. Sharp with it. Checked by Gordon. The 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound. A good look from Holmgren. They shoot again. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
What the?
Stolen by Bridges.
Damn.
And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Here's San Antonio now.
What the hell was that?
Back to Holmgren. Puts up a deep 3. Holmgren with another miss. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Shooting Sharp with 15, not bad. 7, 5, 4. 7, 3. Damn, Shane Sharp at 12 in the fourth.
Put your up. They that's tough. Pay up. Get your rates up for the princess.
Another day, another dollar.
I gotta switch the offense up because I know he gonna be. He's gonna think I'm gonna do the same shit again. Oh, actually, just run the same shit.
If you see me, just give me a holler. You need motion, I got all kinds of. If you see me, just give me a holler. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my paper no. That's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say was that just how we say
What am I looking at right now?
Another day, another dollar. I be stunting like a big timer. Another night.
That's wild. Oh shit! Damn. My broadcast keep fucking stopping and shit. I gotta get an Ethernet cable.
I be stunting like a big timer. Another night. She give you drama. If you see me, just give me a holler. You need motion, I got all kinds of. If you see me, just give me a holler. If you see me, just give me a holler.
Shit, this game tweaking. What the fuck? Alright, what the fuck ever.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Kevin Hart, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
What?
A look at the Lakers. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now, with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And, you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around to try and feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go.
Pass to Caruso.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm like.
Now here's Morant. Count it from 12. Take a look at the Lakers. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this team get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Clock at 4. Holmgren. Down by Smith.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot.
Oh, what
That's money.
And Mobley throws.
Slow down. Fuck.
It down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Now Morant. The 3.
Damn.
Down the
I
3
really
ball.
want that shit too.
Morant
I was too
got
fucking
5.
deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Oh, that's a fucking
And
steal.
there's
They
a whistle
bogus.
that goes on Shaden Sharp. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by McDaniels.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And it's
Oh, they just fucking hold me.
the Lakers on the break. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. They trail by 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Lakers. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's McDaniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a lot of size and length on the drive.
Early.
Daniels forcing the defense into a tough spot.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Barnes, right side. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Robinson. Here's Holmgren.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 5. This one for 3.
Yeah.
Mobley with
Hey,
the
say the
rebound.
shot was open. What's that? What was I supposed to do?
Lakers in the lead. Anunoby outside for 3. Score the basket.
Good shot.
After missing his first attempt.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it can lead to something better.
Now, here is Robinson. Hasn't made one yet.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Smith. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. Holmgren in the post. And the jump by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Out to Smith. Back to Morant. For the three.
Yeah, nigga, I know you want that shot.
By the Spurs.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. A nice shot by McDaniel.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
And it's Morant missing. Spurs leading by 3. And here is McDaniel. Holmgren wide open. John Morant with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To stop the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hold first. God damn.
Shaden Sharp picks
That's
one
what I
up.
was trying to do.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
No free throws. Good from Morant. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Sabonis. There's White. Guarded by Morant. There's Sabonis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wow. You got that, motherfucker.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Spins. Here's Bridges. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Sabonis. Neesmith with the ball. Lets the three fly.
Damn.
It's hauled in by Thibault.
Fucking late.
Gordon goes in. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
I gotta shoot the midi. I can't be fucking trying to go for that 3 all the time.
San Antonio leading. Right side, Avdia. Here's Neesmith.
Damn, Neesmith. Get the fuck out of here.
Outside Williams. Finding the lane. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Thibault can't get it to go. Outside White. On left of the wing. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Back to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
Here's LeVert, still without a basket. Fires the three. Hits the
damn.
LeVert's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
LeVert showing you can rise up from deep. A quality shooter when given room to fire.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Neesmith. Defended by Gordon. On the wing, Johnson. Now here's White. To the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to White. Fires the three. The Lakers with the rebound.
Early.
LeVert in the corner. And here is Bridges. Now here is LeVert. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored today.
San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 2. Down low. Back to Avdia. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Better in a second.
Now LeVert. Outside Gordon. Wide open. Sabonis grabs the board.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
To DiVincenzo. For 3, Holmgren. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Lakers trail by 4. Morant surveying the D. Right wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Lopez. Out to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. That one misses. Nice D from Sabonis. Holmgren at the elbow. Back to Sabonis. Avdia. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Just 4 to shoot. From the top of the key. It's not going to go for
fucking hold me.
The Lakers trail. Stolen by McDaniels.
He's trying to steal my move. Oh,
with the
damn.
And here we go. Fast break in Morant's count. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Number 10.
102 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Sharp. No scoring in this one. Pass to Robinson. Up top, Sharp. 6 to shoot. Yes, that goes in. Sharp's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Morant outside. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Spurs. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Mobley with the block.
Well, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Avdia with it. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first half of play. It's San Antonio finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Pass to Smith. Here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick, just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
To the paint. It's deflected. 5 on the clock. Pass to Morant. Shoots over McDaniel. Rebounded by the Spurs. Floats it up for Holmgren. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Damn, I knew I'm fucking
lead to double digits.
Drag that
I don't
bitch.
think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Spurs leading by 8. To the inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Pass to Mobley. From outside the arc. And the Lakers get it back. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaden Sharp. And that'll be his third foul so far. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 11. Caruso looking for an opening. A kick out to Mobley. Nails the wide open jump shot. Mobley's got 6.
A lot of